Welcome, challengers. So I'm really excited about this challenge group. I feel like our team, we just tried to make each challenge group better than the last one. And I feel like the last one was our best yet. And so we're trying to top it. I learned some really awesome things at a Beachbody leadership retreat that I just went to. And so I'm really excited to implement those. And so I want to just hop on and let you know what the expectations for this group are. Some of you are veterans, some of you are brand new, never done one of our challenge groups before. So I just wanted to kind of run through what your expectations are for this group. Number one, you need to check in every day. You're missed when you don't check in, and if you don't check in every day, you're not going to get in the habit. This isn't going to be a lifestyle, and the support isn't going to be there, and the accountability is not going to be there. You get out of this group what you're going to put in. I see it every challenge group. People start off strong in the beginning, and then they fall off, and don't let that be you. Decide now that you're going to check in. It's going to be a no matter what. Before your head hits the pillow, you're going to check in. This isn't something that has to be super time consuming. I check in like twice a day, and I like comment on people's stuff. I do the daily post, and then I have them evening check-in. So it's not going to be something that's going to be super time consuming, but you need to check in. So before we get started, you need to make sure you fill out the like the beginning things like your weight, your picture, your measurements, and your goals. And we're going to talk more about goals. So if you don't have that filled in yet, that's okay. But having those things done in the beginning makes a really big difference for your journey. That's one of my regrets, is that I didn't write down my measurements. I didn't even know my before starting weight when I like really first started. I didn't have before pictures. Trust me, you're going to want the pictures. And so if you do those things, it'll really help. So we expect you to check in every day. We expect you to log your workouts. We expect you to comment on the posts and to interact with each other. If someone posts, hey, do you have any tried and true recipes that you really like? Respond. Don't just be a stalker. If someone's having a struggle, respond. Like, even if that's really hard, so that they know that somebody read it. If somebody has a non-scale victory, respond. This is a community that we have here, and it's really special, and we've become close in this group, and we're just going to keep getting to know each other and welcome the new people in, but you have to participate. You have to participate. I have so many people that fall off, and then they're like, oh, I just don't have the accountability or the motivation. Well, are you using the challenge group? This is a tool, and this is huge. This is a missing element in so many people's weight loss journeys. So those are the expectations for the group. I'm trying to think of when we're going to start doing the daily check-ins. I'll probably start doing it today, actually, if I can get those scheduled. And if you're joining late, you just have to do the prep post videos that are in the file section, and then get started whenever you're ready to get started. The sooner the better, because the window of enthusiasm closes with time. The other thing I wanted to go over today is you need to figure out your why. Why are you doing this? Why are you here? Or if this isn't your first challenge group, why are you still here? If you can nail down your why, when you're making s'mores with your kids in the backyard, it's a heck of a lot easier to not eat the s'mores. Does that make sense? And it's a lot easier to keep showing up if you have a strong why. And just thinking about it isn't enough. You have to know what your why is, and you have to either write it down or comment with it or post it on social media so that it's out there. It has to be real for you. You have to actually put it out there. So for your homework assignment for today, I want you to find your why, and you need to put it in the comments. Why are you here? Like, why do you want to achieve what you want to achieve? What are what are you doing here? That's what I want you to think about, and I want you to write about it. That's your homework assignment. And if you are joining later on in the group, you can just do your own post in the group, because we all want to know why you're here. Because that's going to help us get to know you. And believe it or not, a lot of us have very similar whys. And that's what connects us, and that's what makes it a support community. So I'm excited about this challenge, and we will have a check-in tonight, and I'll see you later.